In every hunt, lions always wait for the right opportunity to quickly close the distance with their prey. When encountering other predators, their territory immediately becomes the scene of intense confrontations. This big cat is not only distinguished by its superior physical strength, but also by its ability to create pressure that makes opponents wary from the moment they appear. In the wild, strength always belongs to those who are willing to move forward. Lions are one of the most powerful predators on the savannah, but their advantage isn't just in their brute strength. An adult can weigh over 400 pounds, enough to create significant pressure during short bursts of speed. When hunting in packs, individual lions coordinate closely, dividing their approach and cornering prey into inescapable gaps. Every hunt is a combination of patience, timing, and strategy. Once the chase begins, the entire savannah seems to fall silent. In the African savannah, lions and hyenas are direct competitors, constantly vying for prey, territory, and food resources. Each encounter is a test of strength and strategy. Hyenas are renowned for their endurance and ability to coordinate as a pack. When outnumbered, they quickly surround the lioness, constantly changing direction and applying pressure, forcing her to retreat to protect her cubs. Their distinctive calls also help to summon more of their pack members, shifting the advantage in favor of the hyenas. The situation only changes when a mature male lion appears. Instead of charging into chaos, it advanced straight ahead, using its size, strength, and powerful claw strikes to break through the enemy's formation. In just seconds, the hyena pack lost their coordination and were forced to retreat. The cheetah is the fastest land animal in the world. With its slender body, long legs, and flexible spine, it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. However, speed is only an advantage over short distances. When cheetahs approach their territory, lions often try to drive them away to protect their food sources and reduce competition. By simply getting close and applying enough pressure, lions usually force cheetahs to leave. The most dangerous situation is when cheetahs are resting or off guard. Taking advantage of tall grass, lions silently close the distance before their opponent can react. Despite their superior speed, cheetahs struggle to exploit their advantage without sufficient space to accelerate. As dawn breaks over the savannah, the struggle for survival begins again. With a height exceeding 16 feet, Giraffes can easily spot danger from a distance. Their long legs and powerful kicks make even lions wary. Whenever food is scarce, lion prides are forced to coordinate closely, approaching from multiple directions to cut off escape routes and put pressure on prey. Instead of risking a healthy adult, they usually target juveniles or weakened individuals. The confrontation quickly turned into a battle of tactics and patience. On the steppe, even well-planned hunts don't always end in success. In the arid desert, where the ground can reach temperatures of 120 degrees Fahrenheit, the gazelle is renowned for its endurance and ability to travel dozens of miles in search of food and water. Its most formidable weapon is its pair of straight horns, nearly 3 feet long, enough to make many predators wary. But the antelope remained vigilant. The moment it sensed danger, it turned, pointing its horns directly at its opponent. The decisive head tosses forced the two lions to halt. As they tried to circle around, the antelope continued to turn, keeping its horns in a ready position. The element of surprise quickly vanished, giving way to caution. If African wild dogs stand out thanks to their herd tactics, then lions represent strength and control of the savannah. One side relies on speed, endurance, and coordination with a very high hunting success rate. The other side is overwhelmed by the size, muscle, and prestige of an apex predator. On a hot afternoon, while the pack of wild dogs was resting, a lion silently followed their calls and stealthily approached through the bushes. In just a few minutes, the pack of wild dogs abandoned their prey and retreated to avoid an unfavorable confrontation. Soon after, the lion's next target is the African buffalo, a species that can weigh over 1,300 pounds, with thick horns forming a formidable defense. When standing in herds, they form a living wall that even lions have to be wary of. An opportunity arises when an old or weakened individual falls behind. The lion pride immediately splits, silently closing in and forcing the target to constantly turn and defend itself. If the buffalo herd turns back in time, the lions usually have to retreat to avoid a counterattack. But once the distance is large enough, the chase will continue until the prey is completely isolated. On the savannah, even a single moment of separation from the herd can determine the outcome. Just a moment of losing one's advantage can change the course of the game. Among big cats, leopards are renowned for their ability to camouflage themselves, climb trees, and hunt alone. An adult male can weigh around 200 pounds, but its greatest strengths are its agility and stealth. When a leopard appears near a lion's hunting ground, tension immediately rises. A lioness weighing nearly 280 pounds spots the scent and quickly approaches. Recognizing the danger, the leopard immediately changes direction, using its speed and reflexes to maintain distance. In nature, knowing when to retreat is sometimes the most effective survival strategy. The dust had only just begun to rise when the chase started. From confrontations with hyenas, leopards, wild dogs, buffalo, and giraffes, lions demonstrate that their position as a top predator is not solely built on strength. It's also about patience, coordination, and timing. On the African savanna, the one that survives the longest isn't always the strongest, but the one that adapts to the challenges of nature.